This is my story from a meeting in one preschool in Oslo. Before such meetings, I always feel excited. Who will I meet? Which opportunities for learning will come up today? I teach pedagogy and I'm a preschool teacher educator at Oslo University College. Today I've come to meet Sarah and Amit. Sarah is a preschool teacher student. Concurrently, Sarah is working at this preschool. Amit is also a preschool teacher student. He works in the same district but at another preschool. They have chosen to study at the workplace-based preschool teacher program, where the workplace is an important arena for learning. Therefore, I go there for monthly meetings where I take part in the learning activities at the students' workplace. Monthly sessions at campus are part of the package. And in order to take part in the students' learning processes between sessions, I meet them frequently at the virtual learning environment Fronter. But today, the learning activity takes place in the preschool. The students have been working with an assignment concerning experimenting and testing of sounds. They have been given the assignment by their music teacher. He has asked them to use drums, xylophones and tambourines, but also kitchen devices and tools. From the students' written instructions, I know that they, together with a group of children, have planned to perform a self-made story. The story takes place in the forest. The animals play and are happy, but when they discover the children, they are frightened and run to hide. In order to make the animals understand that they have nothing to fear, the children play, sing and dance. This makes the animals return from their hidings. The room is filled with drum sounds, clappings, songs and rhythms. In a corner you can hear a Norwegian nursery rhyme. Ellinga vellinga vatlandskuten slo til kjerringa midt på truten. Elsewhere somebody is dancing. A child bangs the wood ladle on a pan. Another child rattles the castanet. Suddenly a grown-up appears. He grabs the drum, without words but with obvious leadership through his rhythmical drum play. He gets the children's attention. Impressively quickly, the children grasp the new situation. They see, listen, imitate. The communication is still non-verbal. How can the children immediately understand that they should imitate? This is one of the many questions we discuss and reflect upon after the activity is ended. Each and every one of us has an idea about what happened. Our stories will therefore be different. The stories can be understood as reflections of our different ways to meet and organize practice. Can practice inform theory, or do we have to reject practice as unreliable? This practice, the children's drum play, the adults' leadership, it happened here and now. We will not reject it, but use it to inform theory and subsequently transform both practice and theory. This was my observation, my story, from a session in an Oslo preschool. This way it appeared to me. With this story I tried to create meaning, but my story is only raw material for reflection and further exploration. You may find another meaning in my story, and maybe you would have told a quite different story. By listening to each other's stories, new meanings, new knowledge, and new practices can be created.